So this is a very common question. I'm Dr. Alta Peter, board certified in pediatric GI and obesity medicine. Here's 4 things that I think through when I'm looking at a child who may have a BMI that's on the higher side.
So growth charts are really important because they tell us a story over time. Here's 2 very different examples of a child with a BMI at the 85th percentile for age. In the first one, you can see, even going back to the age of 3, this child has always hung out around this size. And over time, we really see that they're growing along their own curve. And so if this picture is associated with a child whose family tells me that they're eating pretty well, they eat nutritious food, they're active, I'm less worried here. Contrast, this one is also now at the 85th percentile for age, but it happened rapidly. So this is a kid who was, down below the 50th percentile when they were a toddler and early school age child. And then really just over these last 2 years, we've seen their weight shoot up. This is someone that I would really want to delve in with the family as to what has changed, what's going on in this child's life, eating habits, activity habits, or other things that might be contributing to this rapid weight gain, which is concerning.
So the next one is, are they approaching puberty? It is completely biologically normal, particularly for young girls, to increase the amount of fat they have on their body as they're going through puberty. This is a biologically normal thing. It happens because our bodies need to have adequate fat mass if we're going to be able to reproduce. So I think it's especially important that we're providing a lot of reassurance at this age and not focusing so much on if the weight has jumped up or the body shape is starting to change a little bit. For these kids, I want to talk about what are we doing proactively to be healthy. So we're talking about eating well, we're talking about moving our bodies, we're talking about what we're adding to our lifestyle to be healthy rather than focusing on trying to think about what we should be restricting. So those are the first 2 considerations. Follow along for part 2 for the rest. And if you have specific questions on this topic that you'd like me to address, please leave them in the comments below.